usually not much of a statistic to talk about, but Cal's 11-1 this season when they have the first possession. And Ioanna Krimili. NC State, a good mix of returners and newcomers from that Final Four squad a season ago. The Wolfpack one and done on their first possession. Quick trigger, and Lou Twidale connects on a three.
Kayla just straight up. Twidale, you can see her pointing. Shoot the ball, you're wide open. Paint touch, first possession of the game, and then Lou hitting a three. That's what the Bears, that's how you want to start.
That is absolutely the start that they wanted for this game.
A tough bucket inside Zoe Brooks. First since 2001 for this Wolfpack program. NC State off to a 3-0 start in the ACC as Marta Suarez with the finish at the rim. The Bears unbeaten at home, 9-0, as they missed their first shot. Brooks across the floor. A good look for Aziaha James, and she buries the three. Williams feeds Suarez on the interior, partially blocked. Outlet pass, Twidale. Off the heel. Williams, loose ball, and the loose change.
But Cal has controlled the tempo so far for two teams that get up and down. Cal's really controlled the tempo early because they're working the ball in and out.
Rivers layup spins off the cylinder. Now, NC State, they've missed their last 6 shots from the field. Suarez, book it. Golden Bears trying to stay perfect here at home and doubling up North Carolina State halfway through this opening quarter. It's Brooks missing the southpaw flip. Trieger's put back, no. Another one, yes. Tilda Trieger. She's got some international experience. Williams nearly poked it away from Brooks. Trieger, baseline, on target.
And that's what she does. She has the ability to knock down that 15-foot jumper, and she can score around the rim, so you really have to guard her anywhere on the court.
Krimili off balance. How many tough shots? But both of her field goals have been of the 2-point variety tonight. Trieger recovers, down to 5 to shoot. Brooks falling away, high off the glass and in. 4 rebounds in this game for NC State. An open look for Rivers, and she cashes in. Wolfpack in front.
On the perimeter, either way, she's altering shots. That makes a difference having her out there on the floor.
And she's not fouling, right? Even if she's altering, she's not always getting the block.
Hayes knocks down the three. As checked in for NC State. First rest for Tilda Trieger tonight. Shot clock into single digits. Rivers to the tin, put too much on it. Collier on the offensive glass. Down to 5 seconds. Quigley, the freshman, into the paint. Has it knocked away, and a takeaway for Cal is how the opening quarter closes. Let's see if Cal can iron out some of its offensive woes. Just 6 for 19 from the field, and didn't score the final 4 minutes of that opening quarter. Aziaha James has the first points of the second.
I like putting Jaden Noble in the game. She's guarding Rivers right now, and see if NC State matches up differently right now with Hayes on Suarez, so that might be an ability to take advantage there.
Golden Bears just 2 of their first 8 from 3. But Krimili, all 3 of her field goals this opening half. Top side, Krimili. She'll reset. Shot clock down to 5. Deep 3. On target. 390 for Krimili.
Bang, bang, bang. Krimili taking her time, backing it out, calling for a ball screen. If you're going to switch guard to guard, you have to switch up. She does not need much space.
Not right now. That's a shot that Aziaha James can't hit, but right now when you're trying to end a run, like you said, and then Marta Suarez comes down and knocks down the 3, that's what you call a shot turnover. Just comes down, yeah, pops to the corner. That's way too much room for a shooter.
Suarez again, hits the 3.
And then threw up the celebration with it.
Hands not really in her face. She's going to knock that down. And then again, almost the same spot. Defender steps down on the screen.
Jaden Noble, no one's guarding her, so she goes to screen. And then there's no defender to step her out.
Marta Suarez cannot miss. Timeout, NC State.
It's like they forgot the scouting report. She is a shooter. You have to guard her. That continues to be a matchup to keep an eye out for.
Trigger from straight away, knocks down the three.
She'll hit the 15-footer and score around the rim. She's a post player you have to guard all over the court.
Abigail misses, gets it back and scores. Michelle Onyiah back in the game. Blocked by Trigger, and now has her pocket picked by James. Westmore calls this backcourt the backbone of this team. Thrown away. Williams picks it up and scores on the fast break. Brooks, short jump shot is pure.
That would have been a nice finish.
James lets it fly and knocks down the three.
Aziaha James, she's going to knock down that three ball even if there's a hand in her face.
James owns 2 of those makes to bring her up to 50 triples on the season. Williams the spin. High off the glass and give her one on the house.
And one. It's the scoop finish too. Right there, one hand on it. Over Tilda, high off.
Picks her up defensively. Williams knocks down the three.
Okay, we got to play, but I'm going to go ahead and take this one. I got this.
Suarez already a double-double through one half with 14 points and 10 boards. Krimili missing the teardrop. Onyiah on the offensive glass has the stick back. Trigger keeps it on this end. And Brooks spilled. Trigger scores. Oh, Brooks is in some pain. Some second chance points on their inaugural third quarter buckets. Suarez has her pocket picked by Madison Hayes. A 2-on-1, and Rivers lays it in.
That's what we talked about coming back from the break. NC State creating turnovers. That is when they're most vicious, is when they can turn you over. Cal has to take care of the basketball and get great shots just like that from Michelle Onyiah.
Well, offensive rebounds has been the big theme coming out of the break, and so are the second chance points as Aziaha James hits the baseline jump shot.
Your post players to do all the rebounding, and Kayla Williams.
Williams off the glass and in. She has used the window to perfection tonight.
Again, just breaks down her defender, gets in the paint, finishes on the taller defender. That's
each side 6 points apiece to lift the lid off the third quarter. Lou Twydale, money.
As soon as she saw the light of day, that ball was going up.
And she's got fresh legs. She only played 5 minutes with that foul trouble.
Rivers connects on the short jump shot. Elevate and hang for a while before she releases her short jumpers. Krimili finds Onyiah underneath for 2 more.
Open. And then Michelle Onyiah taking advantage of the freshman, doing what she needs. Endurance, right? Ability to play at a high level where Tilda will grow. Michelle right now is taking advantage of that.
Rivers, a perfect pocket pass to Aziaha James. And Abigail have checked in for Coach Smith. James fades, fires, and fills it up.
I mean, just rises over Kayla Williams to stop, pop, turn.
Noble gliding into the paint. Abigail off the window and in. Some valuable reserve minutes for the 6'3" freshman. And Trigger had it altered by Abigail and throws it to Williams. Brooks gets a step, stops and starts through the contact. She finishes off the glass. Here comes Brooks again, putting the dribble behind her back. Trigger, trailer 3. Yes!
Another good shot for them with Tilda.
Yeah, NC State basketball out of the timeout. Just outside of 2 minutes to play in this third quarter. Brooks gets by Krimili and wraps it in to tie the game. Twydale from the corner. Connects for 3.
Lulu. I know oh man, that corner 3 is her money spot.
Short. Onyiah, a second effort. Krimili. Yes!
And you see NC State there switch to a zone.
Krimili has a dozen points for the game. Shot clock down to 5 for Williams. Lead pass. Onyiah floats it in.
Great pass by Williams there. Michelle Onyiah with the catch in traffic and finish.
NC State watched California score the final 8 points of that third quarter to take what's now a 60-54 lead. The last second field goal advancing to the national championship, knocking off Penn State. Got a good one here in the top 25 tonight. And Kayla Williams has had some of the more impressive finishes you'll see around the rim.
My God, the shot clock's winding down. She just makes a play, crosses over in between two others.
Cal up to 47% for the game as Brooks leans in, and it bounces through. Onyiah spoon feeds Suarez. It's been a quiet second half for the senior from Spain after posting a double-double in the first half. But Michelle Onyiah.
Nice finish. She's feeling it right now.
Rivers baseline, powers it up and puts it in, plus the foul.
This is a great drive. Lou just got a little bit behind her, and then Sanaya ability to...
Free throw crawls out. This remains a 7-point lead for Cal with 7 minutes to play in Berkeley. Abigor feeds Suarez underneath. James, a flick of the wrist and a knockdown from deep.
Ooh, the flick of the wrist. And no, you're not really guarding me. You're not really guarding me. Put some respect on my name.
Twydale, that was partially blocked by Brooks. NC State has compiled together a nice stretch here. Back within 6. Brooks on the crossover. Trigger for 3. Book it. Inside of 5 minutes to play. Krimili puts it in. Teams in the country.
Again,
with some late fourth quarter help from the Splash Sisters after it kicked off the sneaker of Onyiah. James with a head of steam, and it bounces in. A soft touch from Aziaha James. Hold for the best available shot. Up 5, approaching 2 minutes. Williams knifing inside. She lays it in. An imperative possession for NC State out of the Westmore timeout, and they go to their best player to get a bucket. Aziaha James up to 21.
And don't foul late. If you're not going to take the foul early, you just let the possession play out.
Valuable time winding off the ticker. Williams, dagger 3. Short. Offensive rebound. Onyiah has been everywhere in the second half. Clock.
Good shot, Kayla Williams wide open. Michelle relentless on the rebound. Onyiah has owned the boards in the second half.
Traeger buries the 3, and it's not over yet.
And then Tilda, another one.
It's James from the corner. Rebound, Onyiah. She secures the double-double. California secures the victory.